Well, good evening. Welcome to Staff Space. It's a rather bright evening. We've been playing golf in the garden here until 10 p.m. You can just see the International Space Station, ISS. Probably about 5 o'clock, I'd say, compared with the moon. Just above the rooftops here in Cheadle, Staffordshire. We're supposed to be getting the SpaceX rockets going over straight after this. Whether or not that's visible is another matter. And also we've got to say whether or not it's visible on YouTube. It's one thing with the naked eye. It's another thing with a video camera and subsequent. Publication on YouTube. Let's just see, it's just going behind the chimney there. Just come out from the chimney. I don't know whether you can make out. It's rather like Santa Claus in reverse. This is, however, the last decent sighting, decent flyby of the ISS for at least 6 weeks. The roads are busier. There's a bat flitting about. I don't know whether you can see him. 2 bats, in fact. CC's here. Good evening, CC. It's a breezy day. It's been breezy since about 4 p.m. Still no hint of rain. Not a cloud in the sky for all day. Just see that nicely between the houses in the cleavage. And we've just seen, not sure what that was actually. Maybe a jackdaw that flew just below where the ISS was passing over. I'll just move my position slightly. Just between the 2 houses there. It'll go off over Croxton Reservoir, off towards Derby. It's a pretty good sighting. We've now got to look out for the SpaceX, but of course if we go back straight to the studio, then obviously that was a bit of a damp squib. Just the last sighting there of the ISS. Just altered my position again just to get the last sighting of it. Between the wires. Over towards Derby, Nottingham, Lincoln I suppose after that. Pretty good sighting that is. And it's been great the last few weeks. Well, the last 3 months really. Seeing some wonderful fly pasts of the ISS. But that's just disappearing over my cherry trees now. Well, if SpaceX did fly over, it was hardly XL5. And it must have been wearing its cloaking device, because it was invisible to these eyes. Never mind, at least we saw the ISS. It's quite usual, of course, for something that gets the top billing to prove a disappointment. Never mind. Well, by way of compensation, a freighter going into East Midlands Airport. Banking over as well. Very nice. Well, here we are safely back in the studio with SJ and SR, and there's SC. Nice to see the ISS again, and it will be the last one for about 6 weeks. But at least it was a clear night tonight and we managed to get a decent view. I don't know what happened to SpaceX, but we did see at least a nice bonus there to finish off a cargo plane, which I'm just being told by my son was a Boeing 737, and it was going into East Midlands Airport, which is about 30 miles from here. We often get good views of the cargo planes going in and out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. There won't be any ISS sightings for a little while, but we'll keep looking anyway. You can hear the rail simulator in there while my son is playing with the Churnip Valley line that's been electrified with 25 kilovolt. And they're going from, I think he's got a train tonight that's going from Oakmoor carriage sidings up to Leicester. Anyway, this is Staff's Trains and Staff's Space signing out for today, and it's night also from SJ and from SR, and not forgetting SC. We hope to see you again soon, and thanks for tuning in.